3 wires, 3 pins, and one wrong connection makes the metal case live. This is how to wire a plug. The diagram on screen is the finished job, lit up and working. Power flows in on the live wire, through the fuse, out to the socket, and safely back on neutral. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which wire goes where and why. The colors, the terminals, the fuse, the cord grip, and the one wire that must stay longest. So what's actually inside a plug? Open one up, and you'll find 3 terminals. The live terminal, Americans call a hot, is where power enters. It's the dangerous one. That wire carries full mains voltage in. The neutral terminal is the return path. Current flows in on live, through your appliance and back out on neutral. And the earth terminal, ground in the US, is pure protection. It carries no current at all in normal use. But if a fault puts voltage on the metal case, earth gives that current a safe path home and trips the fuse or breaker. In a UK plug, there's a 4th player, a small fuse sitting directly on the live path. And every plug, anywhere in the world, has a cord grip clamping the cable where it enters. Both of those matter more than people think. Quick pause. The plug and socket diagram from this video is free to open in your browser at CircuitDiagramMaker.app. No install, no sign up. The link is in the description. Open it and follow along. Right, the colors. Now the part everyone searches for, the wire colors. They depend on where you live. In the UK, Europe, and most of the world, brown is live. Blue is neutral. Green with a yellow stripe is earth. 3 colors. No exceptions on modern cable. One catch. In older UK installations before 2006, you'll still find the old colors. Red was live, and black was neutral. So red maps to brown, and black maps to blue. If you see red and black inside a plug or a fixture, it isn't wrong. It's just older. In the US and Canada, the scheme is different. Black is hot. Think black equals burnt. White is neutral, and ground is green, or often just bare copper with no insulation at all. 2 systems, same 3 jobs. Live or hot carries power in. Neutral carries it back. Earth or ground just waits for something to go wrong. Say your own convention out loud once, brown, blue, green, and yellow, and it sticks. So which wire lands on which terminal? Picture a UK plug, opened up, cable at the bottom. The earth pin is the big one at the top. The green and yellow wire goes straight up to it. Live is on the right, tucked behind the fuse. Brown goes bottom right, BR brown right. Neutral is on the left. Blue goes bottom left, BL blue left. That little letter trick has saved a lot of plugs. 2 more rules, and they're the ones that matter most. First, the cord grip must clamp the outer jacket of the cable, the thick sheath, not the 3 thin wires inside it. Second, leave the earth wire longest with a little slack. If the cable ever gets ripped out, the wires break in order. Live first, earth last. The safety wire is the last one to let go. That's deliberate. Now the classic mistakes. Mistake 1. Live and neutral swapped. The scary part? Everything still works. The kettle boils, the lamp lights. But the switch and the fuse now sit in the neutral line, so the appliance stays live even when it's switched off. This is why you check colors, not function. Mistake 2. No strain relief. The cord grip clamps the 3 thin wires instead of the outer sheath, or misses the cable entirely. Every tug on that cable now pulls directly on the terminals. Mistake 3. The earth cut short or trimmed to the same length as the others. Remember the rule, earth disconnects last. Short earth, no safety margin. One quick note before the demo. This video explains the diagram. For real installations, local electrical codes, and a qualified electrician apply. Now let's see the whole circuit live in a browser. This is the free editor at CircuitDiagramMaker.app. On screen, the plug and socket wiring diagram. One breaker feeding a chain of outlets. Follow the path. The supply drops into the breaker. The hot wire runs across the top, labeled and drawn in red. Every outlet on that chain is a place a plug goes in, and the neutral runs home to ground. Every wire here is a real electrical connection, not just a picture, and you can build one yourself from a blank canvas. Search the symbol library, breaker, outlet, light fixture ground. Click to place each one. Then press W for the wire tool and click pin to pin. Breaker to outlet. Outlet to the light. That's your plugged-in appliance. Down to ground and back to the breaker to close the loop. The wires route themselves at clean right angles. 30 seconds, and the plug circuit you just learned is on screen, wired correctly. So here's the whole job one more time. 3 wires, 3 jobs. Live, brown, or black of the US. Carries power in through the fuse. Neutral, blue, or white, carries it back. Earth, green and yellow, or green or bare, is pure protection. And it stays longest. Cord grip on a jacket. Colors checked twice. Earth with slack. Wanted a stick? Open the plug wiring diagram free in your browser. Trace it, rewire it, and label every wire yourself. The link is in the description. No install, no credit card. Subscribe for a new wiring diagram explained every week. See you in the next one.